Hey yo, Benjamin, Ben Peanut, that nigga boss black. 2 kids, daddy to them, a nigga love that. And road to Cary Avenue, shit I love. Yo, what's good? It's your boy Fast Life Boss, Code 7 Army. We up in here, one half of the analyzers. Yo, we doing something really exclusive for the 2022, man. We got a motherfucking live, in-depth, personal motherfucking album review. First guest, none other than one of my favorite artists, the motherfucking center of my starting five, the goddamn bridge, the glue. Y'all niggas know, man. Hitman Beats, aka Hellgang, Hitty. What's good, man?
What's good, yeah.
Yo, I'm glad you came, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you did a lot of shit this year. A lot of albums dropped this year, a lot of features, a lot of beats. You always instrumental in this game, bro. But this album, man, it's something special, bro. 808s and Crates Part 2. So let's talk about this shit, bro. You had 808s and Crates 1.
Yeah.
Now you got 808s and Crates 2.
Yeah. Can
you explain to the fans, like, how you break down your discographies? Because you got time attacks, different shit like that. Like, can you break down, like, the categories in your rap albums?
Alright, so 808s and Crates, that's like crates, like crate digging and shit, like looking for samples. You look at the cover, you see the vinyl, you know what I'm saying? So that's just me, like, on my, like, hip-hop side of everything. Like, time attacks, that's just hustle music, like money and bullshit. So I got a full goddamn rapping album because everybody wanted to hear me without autotune and shit. So that's big hit that's coming up. And then I got a project with no features because everybody keeps saying that, oh, you got features, you always got features. So I got a solo project coming out.
Okay.
And then, you know, I got one with just all singles on it.
Okay.
I'm trying to split it up. So when you see Time Attacks, you see that's like me on my hustle mode, grind mode. When you hear 808s and Crates, think lyrics and real life shit, the other side.
Okay. So with this album, man, 808s and Crates, I feel like it was a step up from Time Attacks 3 and also the other EPs that you was featured on, man. I think, like, you really got in your bag with not only the beats, but the lyricism into this, man. So let's talk about the first song, man, Hitty Flow. When you did that song, bro, did you know that was going to be an album song? Or, like, what was the process into making that song, bro?
Just like, I was just on some, you know, like when I was making the beat, I was thinking like Drake, like when you hear that dun 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 dun, I'm thinking of like Drake or Kendrick or somebody, like I'm making this beat for one of them and shit. And then I was writing that shit though. I freestyled the whole project with that song. I wrote like the first 12 bars on that shit.
Okay.
I was listening to that beat and I was just writing notes in my phone, and then like it got fueled by, you know, people always putting a little list together and shit, and nigga wasn't on it, and they said if you ain't on this list, then you need to get better. So in that verse, I'm talking about that particularly. Like, alright, I'm finna go hard. Like, nigga ain't up there yet to them, so I gotta show 'em. And then when I was with you, we was at Big Jerk, and you was like, yeah, Time Attacks 3, I ain't like that. I'm like, well, shit, I don't like that either then. This nigga don't like it, then I don't like it. I ain't shooting no videos to that shit. I scratched that whole shit.
Damn. I mean, I thought the potential was there. I just feel like you could have did better.
I like 3 songs off of there, really, and then, like, when I started making this shit, I'm like, yeah, I ain't going back to this.
Yeah, this bag is a different motherfucking bag right here. Like, this is the bag I expected Time Attacks 3 to be in. But now that you break it down, like, yeah, Time Attacks is more money getting music, money driven.
But even that one, it wasn't even that. That one, it was just, I feel like I just put songs together and shit and just put it out.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about it, like, damn, the Time Attacks, like, I'm not even, like, I'm singing mostly all the hooks on some club shit. Like, it ain't got that feeling on there. So
right, and I think Time Attacks too, and I always say this, I feel like it was just more personal, and I feel like the stage in your life and your career, it just reflected on that. You know, just from Time Attacks 2 to 3 to now, like, I feel like Time Attacks 3 was the weakest out of those.
Yeah.
Not saying that you make weak shit. It's just, you know, I know what I like and what I hear and what I expect. And yeah, this shit right here, this 808s and Crates Part 2 definitely lived up to the expectations, man. I'm going to get into some of my favorite songs. We ain't going to go down the list, man. Let's start off with 50 Boys.
Some real bosses, come and get employed. We like the 50 boys. We got plenty toys. We're making plenty noise. They don't know what to do. I'm finna get rich without you. We got the juice, we can't lose. Oh, put me in the game. I'ma give it all I got. You know I'ma make it if they give me that shot. Following my niggas, for real ain't no dream. Ice on our next championship race for the team.
Now this year, we had a big show on Stars called BMF. If y'all ain't fucking aware, you niggas don't got cable or Amazon Prime, there's a show called BMF out, man. And it's talking about Big Meech and his brother Terry, man. So I think it was interesting that you had Money Wade on this song, right?
Yeah.
A song about Michigan niggas. You know, you got the 50 boy himself, Money Wade, on there, and you got East God Selly. Like, Hitty flow, legendary, and Murder Was the Case. Even the West Side LV song, they all got that Hitman kind of like sound to them. Even though I feel like they was better, they still got this sound, particular sound. But when you get to 50 Boys, like it's like the fucking weather just started raining. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you make that beat?
Yeah, I made all the beats on there.
So what's the samples and what's the elements to 50 Boys, man? Like, what made 50 Boys so different, man?
50 Boys is like that guitar shit was like a little loop that I had downloaded and shit, and it just like all of them on there. It's either a sample from an old school song or it's a loop that I felt sounded like on some old school shit. So when I heard that beat, it just sounded like boom, niggas is grinding, like all type of shit. Like the guitar set the whole shit off. So once I heard that, I started making the beat, and Wade was in there when I was doing it.
We gon' blow money fast, do this shit for life. If you keep lips closed, then this shit gon' be right. They wanna fall smooth, they gon' cut off your lights. If you're back against the wall, you better put up a fight.
And I was thinking of the 50 Boys because I was watching this shit, and I'm like, I just started saying we the 50 Boys, and then boom, Selly was on live and shit like that shit hot. We were doing the hooking. I was like, come on.
Yeah, okay.
Put them on there.
Don't play with me, be careful what you say to me. Feel like the 50 boys, but I can't let them tarry me. Told them I'm gon' always wear my section till they bury me. I don't do no interviews, these niggas act like Larry King.
He's got Selly on 2 songs on your album. And it's crazy because y'all dropped your album the same day, man. So East God definitely making his rounds, man. How do you feel about East God Selly, man?
I never even heard none of his shit until this year.
Wow, okay.
Like, I heard of him, but I never heard his shit. And like I just seen he kept getting on hella shows and shit. And then I forgot what song, the song he got with Taylor Weez.
Okay.
I seen them perform that shit together, and I was at y'all event.
Okay.
So then I was like, yeah, I need to do something with him. Then he made beats too, so I'm like, shit.
Yeah, I definitely like his beat making style. I was like, if one person I would ever give producer of the year over you, it'd be him and his brother, just because they bring a different element of sounds. But this shit right here, you know what I'm saying? This that hip hop shit. This in their alley too, and that shows the diversity you have as a producer, as a beat maker. Yeah. So yeah, 50 Boys, I really fucked with that song, man, and I love the beat, I love the hook. That's personally one of my favorite songs, man. And I'm gonna skip around because like we're gonna talk about my shit right now. Motherfucking Mike Vick, man. I gotta play this shit, bro. Yeah. And I got a question for you. What song is this, man? What is this sampled off of, bro? What is this? What beat is this? This is sample, right?
Oh yeah, that's that. Damn, I forgot who was by, but it's.
This hook so fucking cold, dog. I love this Mike Vick shit, bro. We gonna play it till you figure it out, nigga. That shit cold, bro. He don't know, y'all.
Bro, I don't know, but I know how it goes. I know, like, because nigga, I hear samples and shit, and I'll just look for a certain part, and then once I find it, when I chop it up, like, I don't even know what he's saying.
Right.
But it's like a little break in there. It's like, feeling I had before. What we have is much more than they can see. So I think it's called I'ma find it for you.
We're gonna come back to that. Maybe before we edit this motherfucker, we'll find the answer.
I was supposed to have like all the samples, like the original song, and I was gonna put them on the cover so people can know what I got it from.
Yeah.
But I forgot to put that on there.
Yeah.
But I'll have to go back and go see that. But I know exactly what it is when I see it.
Alright, you gotta let me know, man, because just the way that beat started off with that motherfucking hook, man, yeah, like it remind me of Mike Vick just running through motherfuckers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shaking niggas and dodging niggas and shit. Like, I love this beat, man.
Yeah,
I never heard of Mode In Proper, dog.
I made this song 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, the dude on the song and shit, he from Minnesota, Minneapolis, same shit, but he from like out there and shit.
Wow,
and
okay.
I just put him on the song because like he came to me with a story and shit, like he was down real bad and he just wanted to be on the music shit and blah blah. So I put him. I'm like, nigga, I'll do a song with you. Like, I don't even let niggas get on my shit. I don't even know like that. Like,
Right.
Like any nigga I do a free verse or let them get on my shit. Like they gotta.
Yeah, they found, yeah.
So I let this nigga get on my shit and shit. No, fell out with the nigga. I don't know why.
Right.
You know, like I still put him on there. I wasn't even gonna put his name.
That song hot as fuck.
This song tight as a motherfucker.
That nigga got a motherfucking look out of this world with this shit. Like, to me, I listen to Mike Vick more than any other song on here just because I love the beat. I love how you came off. Like, this shit, like, it's just show your versatility, man, in delivery, the tempo, and, you know, everything that you bring to the table. But, yeah, Mike Vick, that's one of my personal favorites, bro. Beat, hook, delivery, just everything about that song. And then this whole album, it take you back to another era.
Yeah.
Not like today's era. It puts you back in a different time of music. Like when we was fans of music, more or less doing it. You know?
I tried to be like, I was trying to do like some college dropout shit. Like that's what I was trying to be on.
Yo, so do you think Kanye is one of your big influences, man? Yeah. I always felt like if I had to compare you to anybody in the industry, it would be Kanye. Like just the vocal, how you do your beats, just the way you are. You know, you help out other artists. Yeah. You care about the community and shit, so I always compared you to that. And then when you make these sample type songs, it remind me like vintage Kanye, Just Blaze,
just
different
Blaze,
niggas like that.
Makers,
you know,
street runners, like them, all them niggas that be doing them samples, Alchemists, like all of them. You know, like, but I really relate to that nigga. That nigga almost died. I almost died. That nigga make beats. I make beats, rap. He told him not to rap. All that.
Right, I compare y'all a lot, man. So yeah, Mike Vick, one of my Las Vegas legends, personal favorites, man. 50 Boys as well, man. It's some shit on there. You know what? Let's talk about some pros and cons. Let's talk about some cons, man. Let's talk about the songs that you felt like didn't get the attention that they should have got. Do you feel like there's some songs on this album that's being slept on?
For the most part, like I'll be looking at the stars and shit on there, and I feel like Drew Hill should have had a star.
It's a story about the underground hero. They be calling me the GOAT everywhere that we go. In a booth off the fucking Casamigo. I'm a star up in grind mode like I'm Lido. I done blew up like a torpedo. Flow hot like I just ate a jalapeno.
Yeah, me too. Drew Hill, like, sleeper.
I think like that's one of the best songs to me. But like everything that people been posting, I haven't really seen nobody post Mike Vick like that. And my life, them two.
They see me ballin', they want me to lose. I gotta watch what I do. I might design in my shoe. I keep it real, what you want me to do. Hustle every day, yeah, that's my life. I used to pray every night. I life. Said I couldn't do it, I did it twice. The niggas been
Like all the ones that people posting, I get like Love Me, Hate Me, you know, Hitty Flow, last song, On My Soul. But I don't know, for some reason I ain't see no shares for My Life, and I feel like that's one of my favorite songs too.
Dang, you know what throws me off about My Life? The feature.
Cutthroat?
Yeah, just for one, I don't know who the fuck he is. I seen him when I seen him before in the studio. I'm like, yo, I don't know who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you ain't from around here. You know, so don't disrespect. You know,
nah, he is. Look, that like I knew that nigga like in middle school and a little bit of high school because he was always moving and shit.
Okay.
And then he moved to Indiana, but when I first started Triple E, I had Cheddar, and the second artist was him.
Okay. So shout out to him, man. I ain't really. That was one of the cons for me.
I really was gonna do that song by myself.
Yeah.
Man. That's why he only got an 8 on there.
Right.
But, you know, it's just a out filler.
That was a con for me, man. The Cutthroat feature and Cheddar Red. Like, he kind of disappointed me with his feature too, man.
Oh yeah.
I feel like the features. Everybody else kind of, like, I think everybody else understood the assignment. Like, when they heard the project, they knew where this shit was going. But I felt like that Cheddar Red shit, I just don't feel like that was his best. And something about '03 Cutthroat verse, it kind of just throws it off because the song is about your life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't lose if I tried. Plus you couldn't be liver than me if I died. Quarter brick soul, you could see it in her eyes. She just wanna see the fame in the game and the lies.
So those two things to me was really the only cons, bro. And the fact that I didn't hear niggas talking about Drew Hill or Murder Was the Case.
And Murder Was the Case too.
So let's talk about Murder Was the Case, bro. Let's get into that, man. We're gonna get into a couple bars of this shit, man. Now, my nigga, he said a lot in that motherfucking song, bro.
Killing these niggas.
The demand for the respect. Do you think that's there still? Do you still have the demand for the respect, or you think the respect is already given?
It's like when you like doing songs with hella niggas that niggas say is the top niggas and shit, and they want to do shit with you, then that should say enough right there. Like,
right.
Why would these niggas want me on their songs if I wasn't who I said I was? Like, so it's like I feel like the artists respect me, but it's like now I want the people to. Like, I was trying to prove myself to these niggas, and now these niggas all fucking with it and shit. So now it's the consumers and shit. Cause like I was with Gorgeous on that interview the other day, and he was like, "Damn, they played 3 of my songs." He like, "What the fuck? I didn't even know you rap."
Get with it.
Shit, I be like, I don't come out and tell everybody I rap first, dude. Like, it'd be different when you tell a nigga you rap rather than you tell a nigga you make beats. Like, people treat you different and shit.
Hey, definitely. I understand
You're gonna find
that.
out eventually.
Yeah.
But I always push beats first. Like,
Facts.
that's gonna get me more doors than rap.
So, man, what you murdering? What's the case?
All of these, everybody that do music, shit, whatever. That on Hitty Flow, I said I can kill a nigga any track and call the ambulance. Like, nigga, you put me on a song, I'm trying to kill you on that shit. Like, I used to be the nigga getting killed on everything, shit. So now I'm doing the killing.
That's true. You doing a lot of killing, man. You making a lot of motherfucking songs better just off your presence. You know what I'm saying? And like a lot of the top albums that's gonna be mentioned this year, they produced by you, heavily produced by you, or featured with you on there. So for you to double back before the year's over and drop this, like, that just shows you.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
I did. January we did Me and Way album.
Right.
Then we did Me and West album.
Right.
Then I did Contact Street, and then I got this. Then I did 2 Trey Bizzle projects and Trey Blue shit. Like, nigga put out hella albums. Nigga Chosen Rule and West album. Did that whole shit. Like, Benzo whole shit. Like, who working more? Like, and still put out an album.
Quality album too, man. You gonna put out some videos for this?
Hell yeah.
What's your personal favorites on this, man? Give me 2 personal favorites off your album.
Drew Hill and last song.
Shit, this sound like the last song I'll ever make. So while I'm here, let's celebrate. I love everybody here, fuck whoever ain't. Yeah, I love everybody here, fuck whoever ain't.
Them 2, but you know it's more than that. Murder Was the Case, On My Soul.
Niggas gon' give me my flowers whether I'm dead or alive. Niggas gon' recite my lyrics just like the bread of life. Everybody dealt their own cards, I just read it right. When you say hit, man, don't forget the beats, they ain't said it right.
Hitty flow.
I get better like the weather. Is ice, you a sweater like a bitch if you let her. Look at me, now look at you. Oh, you know I'm doing better when I'm at the bank. Only time you see me with a teller.
Legendary.
I'm so legendary. Michael Jordan versus Larry. All my niggas grinding from January to January. In my city, know me from Blue Diamond all the way past Cary. I can plug a real nigga, fake nigga, them prices vary.
I like that song too. I like that song. I like Legendary, man. Shout out to Landlord, man. And 2 C's for getting on that song. 2 legendary figures on that. 3 legendary figures on that song, man.
Yeah, but if you really heard the album, you would have knew. It's a 4th verse on that song.
Who on there?
Nobody.
So what? What you mean?
The beat just playing.
Okay. So what? Somebody supposed to get on there?
Hell yeah.
Who?
Alright, so first, I was gonna have Facts get on there.
Oh shit.
'Cause I did that song 2019. So
Oh
he was supposed to be on there.
man. Good God.
Like,
You could have killed that on top of your hood.
I'm trying to
Just his flow.
legendary. So
Yeah, his flow is perfect
then
for
I
that.
was like, alright, he gone. Cross. Sent it to him.
Damn. Then
Year after year. Year after year. That's what I was waiting.
Didn't send it back. Never send it back.
I got you. I
8
got
bars.
I already got the verse. I'm like, bro, why don't you just record it and send it to me? You ain't gotta come here.
Right. You got a computer.
So then I was thinking Rico.
Oh, okay.
Then I was thinking Babe Blue, but you know, I just like fuck it, I'm gonna just leave it like this. And I really cut that verse off, but I accidentally uploaded the wrong one. So then I was like, fuck it, niggas, shit. Whoever feel like they're a legend could just fill it in. They can rap to that shit. You know how
Yo, Las Vegas Legend freestyle coming soon. I'm about to send it to my nigga. I'm about to hear the remix featuring me, nigga. I'm gonna have Boy Fuck You up there, like, yeah. We about to loop.
Man, we gonna make
But I've been wanting to loop some shit anyway. God, man.
Code 7 challenge and see who got the best.
We about to fuck around and do a legendary Code 7 challenge, man. Who y'all think should be on the 4th verse? Y'all holler at me.
that might have to be it. Like I was thinking Weebo. I was thinking a few people, but
Yo, but you can get them type of names to come fuck with you. You could do that. You like, who I want on here? I think I want Cross. You know,
I still
that's
got 6 songs that I had took off. Like, so they going on the next one. But I had Elbow on a song.
okay.
Bel Air Goonie, another one Spitter, Jay Stylin.
Oh, okay. I love the shit y'all make, man. I'm always say that every time we meet and talk on cam too. You and Jay Stalin, man, y'all niggas need to make a little album, man, a little EP or
I had one
something.
with Antonio Mob. I saved that for him and shit.
Okay. All
I had
right.
one with Baby Blue. That shit got deleted though. I lost that song, but we had the cold song. But you know, I'm gonna make some more samples. But that ain't even next. So
So what video should we be looking for this, man?
50 Boys.
We gotta make a movie for that, man. Damn.
Yeah, that's why that got to be first. Well, actually, I was thinking Hitty Flow first because it's the intro type.
Yeah, for sure. Or last
Put that out
song.
there. Last song.
I'm seeing a lot of love for that, man. I like how you made like a little video slideshow type of videos. You could do that for some of your songs, you know, like the little pictures, the picture videos you put together. I think that's dope too.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that like kind of like a college dropout, the Shaka Khan video, something like that.
Yeah, that type of wave. That's dope. That's really dope. I like that, and you got enough in your catalog to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Me and Trey Bizzle, we gotta do that at West Side. Probably do that Doolittle on the courts, shit, take over the whole shit.
Okay.
I'm saying it's just then like if I do that shit, I'm just the police. You know what I'm saying? Like you do something on the West Side, you know they gonna
Right.
get involved in shit. So You know, because I'm trying to bring all them niggas out from the west side too. So, you know, they all come. It's going to be booming like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you definitely instrumental to the west side of Vegas, like helping the scene stay relevant, helping artists from the west side be heard. You definitely are the instrumentalist to the sound of the west side, man. So I'm hoping like in the future this community build up and stand behind you and what y'all doing for the west side, you know? Yeah. And when I say that, I'm talking like community figures, police, you know, the people that oppose what's going on. You feel me?
Yeah, because it's like people don't know, like niggas be, you know, they always giving out tour drives, food and all that shit, but like my dad be doing that shit, and I'm like a private investor in that shit.
Right.
That nigga always hitting my cash app. You know what I'm saying? He always hitting my cash app, but you know, I know he out here doing this shit, and I know that I'm somewhat behind that shit. So just cause y'all don't see a nigga broadcasting this shit, but nigga do a lot of shit in the community, off scenes and shit.
For sure, and I respect you for that, man. And you definitely here to stay, man. What's next? You know, we talked about the videos and stuff, man. Like, are you looking for radio play? Are we gonna hear a new album? Or are we gonna keep hearing 808s and Craze for a minute? Or
you gonna hear about this for about 3 months? Cause,
okay.
You know, like this was a winter project for me.
Okay.
But I didn't know it's gonna, like, I knew this shit was hot, but I didn't know it was gonna do what it's doing. And shit.
Yeah, it's standing right next to East God Selly shit right now. Like,
so now,
man,
it's like people want to see the visuals and shit and get them on like World Star, Thizzler, XXL, all these outlets, Say Cheese, all that shit. Really put the money behind this shit. Only thing I don't like is I feel like it, like the singles and shit, like it ain't nothing dedicated to like particular people, like ain't no song for the ladies, ain't no bouncy, you know, like a radio club hit to me like that.
True.
But people say some shit, it can be in there, but to me, this not that. Like
right.
It wasn't meant for that. So now I'm getting all these DJs and all this shit. I'm sending the project. I'm letting them pick the single because I really don't know. But I know what I got next is everything's gonna be in every club, every DJ. Like they all singles, like for real.
Okay.
It ain't nothing like this. It's like.
This is just a little winter offering, man, just to show the people, man, what Hitman really could do as a rapper, man, and a producer. Like, I think you stepped up your production and the bars for this project, man, and it's going right neck and neck with East God Selly, who had a strong project come out the same day as yours. So, I mean, it says a lot about you, man, and your progress. Y'all niggas look forward to it, man. I'm going to give this bitch a 5 out of 5 flames, man. 5 out of 5. Fucking instant analyzers, instant classic from the boy Hitman. You know what I'm saying? 808s and Crates Part 2. It's out now. All platforms. Look for the videos. Let us know at Code 7 what you think he should do a single for, a video for. Let us know what y'all think y'all favorite song was off of there, man. Is your shit on Tidal?
Yeah, it's on everything, man.
Get on Tidal? Okay.
I just got a link from Empire today.
Alright, this nigga got a link from Empire. He ain't wearing no Mo 3 rings or nothing, so he here to stay.
I'm like, man, why I ain't got one of these like all these other niggas? Look.
Oh, he got an ink tree. He got a smart URL. Yeah, okay.
So on everything.
My nigga got a smart URL. He on everything, man. Run the numbers up, man. This one of our motherfucking top dudes in the city, man. Top performer of the year, top producer, top rapper of the year, man. We appreciate you when you come through and sit down on the couch, man. I'm glad we got to chop it up about the album. Yo, you feel like we left out anything, man?
I know Tizzle said he wanted to know like how I be getting time to record and shit, but
yeah, definitely.
You know, it's like nigga be recording people all day and shit. Then sometimes I just be tired as hell, or I wait till everybody leave. Cause sometimes like I be recording shit, niggas be wanting to just jump on nigga shit. Like hold on, like
yeah, everybody's want to get on every beat. Huh?
I really like so I start songs and then don't even finish them until later. Like I'll just do a hook, or you know I always make samples and shit, and then I just put them to the side. And then one day I'll just go through and this is a sample. Well, let me do this and put this for 808's Craze on. It just depends. But
So you just be putting everything compartmentalizing shit.
Nothing is planned and shit. It just stacking up the catalog, and then when you go through the song, like, oh, this is a sample, I can put this over here. Oh, all this autotune, I can put this over here. All this rapping, I can put this over here. And then when you see you got a six song list, and you be like, oh, I can finish this, and I try to aim for 10 songs every project, and then when I see I got more, then I start focusing on that one. Like, I got like 40 songs right now I'm still sitting on.
Still got some shit with Sada Baby we ain't heard yet.
Man.
Still got some shit with Lil Socks we ain't heard, right?
Man.
Got some shit, man. There be some shit over there at Hitville, man.
Yeah.
In the goddamn computer, man. There's some shit in the computer for real.
Yeah,
for
I
real.
got like 6 songs with 6.
Yeah, Neighborhood 6 been working. Money Wade. Are we gonna hear Money Wade next year, man?
Man, he got so many damn songs he ain't finished.
He need to finish them? You need to finish them, man. Are we gonna hear Step Brothers Part 2?
Yeah, it ain't a part 2 to that. We changing it to Lethal Weapon.
Oh, okay, we got Lethal Weapon. I always felt like y'all, I said this before y'all album review, man. I would love to see y'all do like Clay and Curry or something, like two basketball niggas or something. You know what I'm saying? Joe Montana, Jerry Rice or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
We might could change that.
Like, I would love to see y'all do a tag team or something like that, but definitely I love the music y'all made, man.
We got like 5 songs.
The chemistry always there, man. It's just certain artists you got that natural chemistry with, I feel like, as a producer, man.
Yeah, but you know, we just taking our time, man. That, you know, that nigga be doing a lot of shit, so it'd be hard to get this nigga in the studio and focus. When we get in the studio, we get to chilling and shit. Next thing you know, 2 or 3 hours done went by. We just smoking and sipping and shit.
Right.
Now niggas ready to go.
Fucking around. yeah. Niggas sleep. Yo, so what about Mozzie, man? You got anything with Mozzie coming out?
Right now, no. I haven't even been in LA. Like, I ain't been out there. Like,
Okay.
I've talked to him and shit, but like this last month, you know, hella shit been going on, you know, with the Slim shit and Drake shit. And nigga just did Rolling Loud, and it was another festival he just did, so that nigga be busy and shit. I don't be trying to blow him up and shit like that, but I definitely sent him the album and shit.
Okay.
I want that nigga to listen to that shit, because when that nigga hear that shit, then he gonna know, like, you feel me? Like, damn, I didn't know you was coming like this. I'm trying
for real.
I'm trying to get that in his face.
He definitely gonna hear this shit and be like, damn, I should have got on some of these songs.
For me, I wanted to put him on Mike Big, but I ain't had the session no more. Like, he was gonna be on that song for sure.
I could hear him on last song and Hitty Flow too, though. Like, I could hear him on them beats. Hell yeah. It's a couple of... Yo, Mozzie would kill some of this shit.
Yeah.
I like more of the Benzo shit. Like, I could hear Mozzie ripping all Benzo's beats. Yeah. But yeah, like he also getting that soulful bag too.
Yeah,
Mozzie good with that.
That's it. I be trying to get him on that. Like, when I get that nigga by myself and shit, and I be letting him hear the shit, and he'll be freestyling that shit, and I'm like, ooh, this shit sound good as a motherfucker.
Right.
Like, I know I could make the shit, like, you know, like, what's the nigga name? June on the beat, and L Fingers and JP Bangs, but like, I be hearing this nigga on different type of shit. Like,
me
I don't
too.
want, like, when I make beats for him, I don't try to be on that fucking California Bay Area sound with that nigga. I be trying to put that nigga on this type of shit.
Right.
I'm saying,
He sound better on that. I think the fans fuck with that more.
Maybe he ain't comfortable, you know what I'm saying, exploring like that. But then when I hear him on different shit, I be like, damn, this is shit I be trying to do with you.
Right.
I don't know. It be people around and shit, like, you know, people in the background, you know, that you don't know what they putting into this nigga head and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like,
no doubt. Well, we look forward, man. Whatever you do is gonna be successful, man. You destined to win, no doubt. Hitman, you know what I'm saying, one of our motherfucking most top key niggas in the city. Hey, it's your boy Fast Like Boss, the Las Vegas legend. Code 7 Army. Shout out to my nigga Tizzle. Shout out to Skinny. Shout out to boy Fuck You, Hip Hop with Lou. Hey, my nigga Hitman. We up out this bitch, man.
I go hard for this. How the fuck you winning if you lost to this? Niggas think they own, so they get off in this. It's easy to get crossed in this. On TOP, we gon' get far from this. Step up in they town and burn it down like I'm a horse.